Hello, hello, welcome back. I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming. You know who I am already. It's me, Liza, otherwise known in other parts of the internet and the world as Crow Mother. Welcome to August Tarotscope for all of the signs. You should apply these to your sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you are paying close attention to. If you have not already, make sure that you've subscribed to this channel. Turn your notifications on, like this video, comment, share widely to those you think would benefit. Without further ado, let's get to it. I am here with Pisces Tarotscopes in their best and highest good for the month of August 2021. Please accept this offering of smoke that I have for you. And let's take a deep breath together to center ourselves. Let's have a deep breath in and out. This message is in the best and highest good for those in the sign of Pisces for August 2021. Okay, so my dear fish, we begin with, for your August message, we begin with the Seven of Pentacles. We then move into the Four of Swords reversed, and we end this sequence for this month with the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so really, I really love, of course I do, I really love and want to tie together the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords reversed, because the Four of Swords reversed is also very vital, of course, and an integral part of the message. But the Four of Swords is sort of like part of the how of it all. How what? Well, it's to use a harsh or crass term, put up or be quiet. I won't say shut up. Put up or shut up. Really, what I'd like to say more, which I like better, is it's time, Pisces, to show and prove. This is a fertile, fruitful time for you. A quick look into the Seven of Pentacles. And actually, I'd like to point out a couple other things here that, hold on, just in the nerdery of it all, let's just do it. But first, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles again. The Seven of Pentacles, or sevens in general, as I'm sure you've all heard me say, sevens in general, in a lot of my experience, is where people just give up. Think about it. Let's talk about it again. In 1 through 10, you know, in the initial 10 card suit, in 10 cards in whatever suit we're talking about, you know, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dip down at the bottom, right? Whatever contraction we find ourselves in, whatever learning curve down there in the curve we find ourselves in. We then find our way out of it one way or another. We go into 6. Whew, okay, relief. Yes, relief one way or another. And then we get to 7. 7 is where, to use another corny term, the rubber meets the road. And for you, Pisces, August is where the rubber meets the road. It is time to show and prove. What I love about this, though, is that really true to the energy of this Seven of Pentacles, you are building. You're building, you're building, you're building. You're building, you're planting, you're growing. You're building, you're planting, you're growing. And then a quick nod to the Page of Swords reversed. On one breath or tick, the Page of Swords is here to really say that it's time to talk less and do more. But it's also telling me, the other part of its message for you is that you might momentarily here and there feel like I'm not able to effectively communicate to the people that need to see it what it is I'm doing. I'm just out here plowing away, building, working, growing, but I'm not really able to get that across to people. And I want to say that's okay. The strength, the presence of this Seven of Pentacles sits firmly and strong. I mean, look at this, the way that the creator of this deck really made it. This individual is strong and solid and is really, I've said it already in the scope of this month's reading, 10 toes deep in what it is they need to do. Seven's a very important moment in time. And 7 is a very important moment in time. And I would also like to say, based on this illustration that I love, or the artwork rather, that I love, that there's no rush here. There is no rush. It is strong and solid, like I just said, but this is steady, and in, if not full knowledge of the value of this work, if not in full knowledge of the value of the work you're doing, this month you are surrounded by the type of energy that makes it possible for you to sort of just ground in and do the work anyway without really needing to know if or how it's going to pay off. Spoiler alert, I'm so corny today. It is going to pay off. It is. It is, because you're in it. And you're in it without needing to know how it's going to pay off. And you're in it without really having to feel so assured on how you're getting it across to people. Lastly, I will encourage you, with this, this Four of Swords reversed. First of all, just a quick note here on the energy, the theme, which is 1 foot at a time. This is the energy and theme here for you. The 1 foot at a time, right where your feet are, in the now, doing the best you can, right where your feet are, in the moment that you are in, is powerful. It is enough. It is effective. And it is how you make your way forward. 1 foot at a time is strength. It is very valuable. And if we look here, back to the artwork for the Seven of Pentacles, this is a very solid, contemplative individual. I'm going to turn it upright so you can see the Four of Swords is also a solid individual. Are we a bit more airy here? Yeah, sure. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is in step-by-step activity, 1 foot at a time. Now, let's go back to the placement of this. This card shows up reversed for you. And so what this also further means to me is both of these swords, it's important to note this too, both of the swords in your sequence are reversed, right? It's like not so airy. Let's take the wind out of the sails, and that might feel like a little disappointing to you. You don't need wind in your sails. You need terra firma under your feet. You need your hands in the earth. You need your feet on the ground. You don't need your head in the clouds. It's not going to do you any good right now. You don't need all that. Both of your swords are reversed, and so it's less about the airy, the flighty, the easily excitable realm of imagination and the easily excitable and influenceable. Oh, what about this and what about that? Nope. Nope. We are in the doing of the now. We are planting, you are building, you are growing. Back to the Four of Swords reversed. If we looked at it upright, we can see that the advisement would be to really take the light and airy rest. More to the support of the Seven of Pentacles upright here. You are clearly being shown that the time for light and airy rest is gone. The time for light and airy rest is gone, and the time for earthy, connective, committed, dedicated work is now. But it doesn't have to come at the expense and stress of your mental health, your physical health, right? There's a lot of unfortunate rhetoric that goes around, and just because you got to dig in and get down and get your hands dirty, that it'll cost you your mind, your heart, your health. And that's not the case. That's not the case. So long as you stay in the now, so long as you stay right where your feet are, in the dedication and the movement of 7, which is really important, you build one step at a time. I hope this message finds you in perfect care, peace, and love. It is an honor to read for you. Remember, you can apply these messages to your sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're paying close attention to right now. Once again, if you've not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so now. Turn your notifications on so you get these Tarotscopes every month, and in between all of the other magic that we make together. Like this video, comment if it resonates, and share where you think it would be most beneficial. Merry meet, merry part, merry may we meet again.